Hey, it's Sarah, and today I want to talk to you about salary negotiations. Now, that's something that a lot of us don't think about, even though we do want higher salaries. And that's because a lot of the school-based jobs are union jobs, and your salary is on a schedule, and it's determined by how many years you've had as a speech pathologist, as well as what your education is. And they just kind of, at least in the districts I've worked in, they kind of plot it on a graph. And they say you've had this many years that we will recognize, and you have a master's degree, so this is what you will get paid. And they say no room for salary negotiations. But I just want you to know that you can ask for different things. And they may not be able to bump up your salary per union regulations, but they may be able to give you a stipend. Whether you ask for that stipend, you can ask for that stipend for your having your CCC, your certificate of clinical competence. You could ask for that because you have a special skill, like you speak Spanish fluently. You could even ask for a stipend potentially for travel if you're going between schools and you need to be compensated for that. If you have any kind of special skill at all, you should ask for a stipend because you deserve it, and it's important to get paid what you're worth. I was just about to say that if you are going to work for a hospital and they also say that they are strict on how they interpret salary and they will not let you negotiate, I think it's important for you to definitely mention all of the years of experience you've had. And if you are, for example, like a clinical fellow where it's your first year, you might not feel like you have room for negotiations, but I feel like everybody should bring up salary and negotiate a little bit because in the business world, it's a huge part of how people are paid. They expect you to negotiate, and I think that it's something that we need to bring into the school environment because especially if you're changing settings and you're coming in with a bunch of years, they should be recognized because they help you be the great speech pathologist that you are, because you had all those years of experience. It's like part of who you are. So it's really important, I think, to definitely ask to be paid more and to be compensated for those years that you have worked, or if you, for example, have taken certain classes. So for example, if you have a certification that maybe not of other speech pathologists have, it's really important. And if you're a student and you have taken some special classes or you have done something extraordinary, you need to definitely bring that up and mention how that will benefit your employer for the future, since you have those skills and abilities. And it helps not only you, if you go and negotiate and you're able to get a higher salary, you actually pave the way for others who may want to go out there, and in the future it'll be easier for them to negotiate a higher salary because you took the initiative. So get out there and do it.
When you work at school, let me see how I'm saying it. Or you could even ask for that for